Hey guys, and welcome to Lord of the Rings The Last Days. So, we're starting a new mod, new playthrough. With my Prophecy of Pendor playthrough, the other day when I was making my computer, I remade my computer and stuff like that, I accidentally deleted the save. So, the last playthrough on Prophecy of Pendor has come to an abrupt end. But it doesn't really matter, it's not a huge loss considering we were very close to the end anyway. So, not a bad thing. It's kind of a little bit annoying because that's now twice in a row now that a series of Mount and Blade that I've had has ended abruptly before I've reached the end goal. So it was similar with Akasha Kings when I was playing that through. But anyway, that's in the past now. We're on to a new mod. So I decided to play, I checked out two mods that I wanted to play through. I checked out Perisno, I think that's how you say it, which is pretty fun. It seemed pretty good. And I do plan on playing that through as well, probably after I'm done with this one. But when I've tried out this one, The Last Days, it was just so different from any other mod that I've played that I really want to just play it through properly and fully. And I never played the original of this mod, which was on the first Mount and Blade game. I never played that, so I think they are very similar, but this mod is just so much different than any other one that I've seen on Mount and Blade Warband. So I really wanted to play it through. So anyway, enough of me talking. Let's get straight in there. Start a new game. I've got a bunch of errors or failed. That's a nice start. I'll probably have to put my own music into this because this mod does use Lord of the Rings music, and Lord of the Rings music is very much copyrighted. So yeah, I'll probably be putting in my own music to sort of spice things up a bit. So yeah, right. What do you want to fight for? The dawn of a new era. So are these okay? So these are man, elf, dwarf. The Twilight Man is, yeah, so we've got Mordor and then Isengard. Okay, so we'll probably play a man. You know, we'll start off default. Who do I want to select? Your people. So you got Gondor, Rohan, Beornings, or Dale. So when I played through the first time, I picked just to test out the mod and see what it was like. I picked Gondor just because I was speeding through it. Now I'm guessing the way it is that depending on who you pick, you have a different enemy to focus on. You're given a different enemy to focus on. However, you can go somewhere else and fight a different enemy if you wanted to. I might play at Dunedain. Could be pretty fun. I'm a man. I'm a male Dunedain or Dunedain. Right, okay, so decent strength, decent agility, terrible intelligence, terrible charisma. Okay. We'll probably go... probably put all my points into there, 2 each, just to get them up a bit. So this mod is actually pretty hardcore on your skills and stuff. Even my weapon stuff is very low level and stuff. My Iron Flesh has put these up a little bit so I can take a hit. You'd think if I'm a Dunedain I'd have a bit more athletics, but I don't really. Right, we should probably have spotting would be a good one because we don't have any points into that yet, and don't really need leadership right now. I've got 1 point into it. How many points have I got left? 2. Tactics. Better looting might be worth putting a point into. And maybe Weapon Master to get a bit more skills up over here. Right, put everything into one-handed because gotta focus one thing for now. Name. I haven't really thought of a name. A man name. A man who's a Dunedain name. So Elidan? I don't know if that's how you spell Elidan, but we're going to go Elidan. We'll go with that. Screw it. Right, skin, face, Let's make a quick character here. There you go, that'll do. So, Middle Earth, a shadow is growing in the east, and dark things come forth that have long been hidden. The three people prepare for war, the like of which has never been seen, or not been seen for an age. Man, elves, dwarves, and orcs all play their part. What part, however, remains to be seen. Go forth upon your journey. On your way back to your faction's capital, you are set upon some troops waiting to ambush orcs in the forest. Ambush the orcs. So these are some elves ambushed a bunch of orcs here. Go course, kill some orc filth. Come here. Filthy orcs. Damn orcs. Where are they? Where's the rest of them? Just like the boss guy here. He actually got armor on. Die! Oh god, my sword like barely hit him. Okay. Armored guys, kinda scary. But elven arrows hit well. I'm not going to try and speak Elvish or whatever that is. I think that's Elvish, I'm guessing. It is not often we meet folk from the hidden valley in our realm. We give thanks to the stars. They lead you on our aid. And to you as well. Okay. Alas, it is not a pleasant purpose or mere wandering that brings me and others serving Lord Elrond to these lands. An ancient evil stirred in the dark places, and now it swarms into the light. Wise ones across the mountain answered the call, and hosts of Imladris march to battle to fight for the north. For some months, we have watched the orc filth multiply and stir and stain in our woods. We will inform our Lady Galadriel and of Lord Elrond's coming, though I suspect she already knows it already. And we shall speak of you too, to all our people. Okay. Right, so we've got some tutorial stuff here. So, resource points which you can use to purchase from the people of Lorien. Are not the ones you earn in your own faction, but ones that you will earn in Lothlorien. I have long wished to visit the woodland folk, taste your lambus and hear your songs. We brought sparkling golden wines, dusty tomes and proud ancient banners to remind us of our dream singing valley, and I'm curious what unique wonders are to be found in that place. There are many, and any friend of Lorien are welcome to these gifts. Okay, so he's just telling me a bit. So, faction ranks tutorial. Rank points allow you to rise up in the ranks of your faction and/or other factions. This will determine your max party size, weekly faction resource income, and unlock the other factions. Okay, so like, the higher you rank up in a faction depends on how many, that will determine how many men you can have, how much income you get. So it's quite different than normal. I should keep that in mind. So we gain some resource points, 150, and also 10 rank points and 1 influence with Lothlorien. Okay, there we go. Right, let's have a look at the map. First things first, we need to flip around because the map is upside down. Right, Misty Mountains should be about like that. There we go. That's roughly the right size of what the map should be, or right direction. So we've got Rohan here. This is this is Rohan. Isengard, Dunlanding Camp. It's quite hard to say, or for me to say it. Dunlanding Camp. Got Gondor down here. Gondor's pretty big. Corsair Landing, Haradrim Camp, Mordor, Vaegir Camp, Isengard Logging Camp, Dogul Door, Moria, Ladris Camp, Lothlorien. I'm guessing this is, this is like Mirkwood. Anduin Vale, Dale, the Dwarves of Erebor, Easterlings, and Gundabad. There's quite a lot of places. You can see that there's no towns, because you get all your recruitment from the cities and stuff. But let's head over to the Imladris camp. Oh, actually, let me quickly do settings. Unless this is reports. So in reports, we can see the upkeep, character, party size, party morale, strength report, and traits. View traits. So you can gain traits. Strength report. So Gondor is the strongest faction. I'm not sure what determines the number. Maybe the cities or something. Oh no, wait. Mordor is the strongest faction. So then it can't be cities then. Maybe it's just numbers, troop numbers that determine this number. Factions are normally sieged when below 2000 strength. Okay, so because Mordor's above 2000 strength, their castle's not going to be sieged very often, or at all. Is anyone below 2000? No. Okay, so yeah, I wonder what determines that. We have to keep an eye on that. Where's Imladris? What are they at? They're average. Okay. So then we can see, so Elidan, I'm a warrior of Imladris, stranger to Lothlorien. Influence 1 with Imladris, 1 with Lothlorien. Resources 50 in Imladris and 150 in Lorien. So what it is like each kingdom has their own currency pretty much. So if I buy troops from Lothlorien, I'll lose, their upkeep will be taken out of my Lothlorien money, I think. I'm not sure, don't believe me completely on that. Where's, I think, can I change? No, I don't want to do that. I can change, there's the options. So, restrict player equipment. Yeah, we'll keep that on. Battle formations and yeah, we'll have that on. Town NPCs, likes. We'll put that on, because that makes things a bit quicker for me. Injuries for companions, yeah, we'll leave that on. Permanent death of lords and companions. Yeah, we'll have that on. Death to lords, you can actually kill a lord. That you don't see in every mod at all. Permanent death to you, no, that can stay off. Morale system on, animal ambushes on. Cutscenes on, says cutscenes, I don't know what that's going to be about. But there's apparently they're on. Gameplay tweaks, compatibility tweaks. Maximum number of parties 1000. Okay, I guess we'll just leave that normal. Strategy tweaks. Siege strength requirement, we'll keep that normal. We'll just leave all these to normal. Won't mess with anything. Right, there we go. We've done that. Now let's go to Imladris. So Elrond, there's a few lords in here. I guess we'll go speak to Elrond first. Oh, bit frames, yeah. Okay, so visiting a settlement camp, you can talk to people wandering around. Members of the factions. Both merely give you a better understanding of a person's culture and faction. They might hold clues to find secret locations and tips to track. Okay, I didn't read all of that, but I'll have to go back and read that later. I like the ambient noise, it's nice. Okay, so here's Elrond. So we got, I'm guessing these are his two sons. I think so. Yeah, we know who you are. You're Elrond. Okay, so, welcome, warrior of Imladris. You should already know that we are fighting against Moria and Dol Guldur. Your duty is to help in our struggle, Elidan. When you prove yourself worthy of my confidence, level 10, alright, so I got to get to level 10, I'll allow you access to that chest over there. Okay, so I got, give a quest, I want to request a special item, deliver a gift to our allies. I want to ask you something. How goes the war? How goes the war? We are at war with Mordor, Isengard, Harad. Okay, yeah, we're at war with pretty much every evil faction. However, we are mostly fighting against Moria and Dol Guldur. How is the war against Moria? We are average in our fare overall. Okay, so that's what we saw earlier there. Okay, yeah. We'll just ask for a quest. I have something you could help me with. There's an issue of a lawless villain. Alright, so this is a bounty. Okay, so he was being seen in Rostagobble. Can't remember how you say it properly. I'm pretty sure the G might be silent. I'm not sure. So I guess it's just the chest that he was talking about. There's quite a few chests around here. I think that's the chest he meant. You found the local authority, plus 50 XP, you gain experience, okay. I'll gain XP for finding, like, the different people. Hey, it's free XP, let's explore a little bit. Supply Master. Damn, getting XP, I've not even fought anyone yet. I'll just go... I think there's soldiers over there. Can I get any XP for you? Who are you? You're the commander. So I'm guessing you're a lord. Anyway, let's be off. So I want to visit the barracks, I think. I want volunteers willing to follow me on dangerous missions. I'm sorry there's no one else ready to go. Okay, so there's no one that can come with us. Alright, I guess that's fine. For now, let's go to Rostagobble over here. It's in like the forest. It's quite a journey. I guess there is a village technically. But I don't think you can recruit from villages. I think you can only recruit from castles. Right, let's go. I hope we don't run into any big armies or anything. Actually, should I pick up some elves? Should I see if I can recruit some elves from here? I'm entering Lothlorien. Let's go to the barracks. Anyone want to follow me? Damn it, no. When dwelling with locals in Lothlorien, remember that they do not know you, and they don't necessarily acknowledge you, the merits you've earned in Imladris. The resource points which you can dispose of among people of Lothlorien are not the ones you earned in... Yeah, so basically each kingdom has like their own income pretty much. So money that I earn in Lothlorien I cannot spend elsewhere, and same for, you know, others. See, the map's so huge, but it's like a lot of empty lands which could be filled with stuff. Right, so I want to... Actually, yeah, I might need to wait till daytime, but I can camp here for free, so that's nice. Right, let's approach the village. Oh wow, there's a lot of people, holy crap. See, will I get XP if I'd like? Are there people here I can get XP from? You're the chieftain. Oh yeah, XP. Right, I should probably try and find this guy. I'm hoping it's going to be the same as normal, where they're like sort of behind buildings or like in just odd places. I'm hoping it's the same. There's so many people walking around though and standing still, it's kind of hard. Makes things a bit harder. Oh, who are you? You're just a warrior. I mean, he probably looks different, I'm guessing, from these guys. I bet he's not even like around the back of any of these houses, he's probably like in the centre of the village or something. Wait, what was his name? Did we get a name? Or a Dref? So I don't think... Oh, we can't even go over here. Oh no, we can't. There's a visible wall. Where are you? Oh, hello, who are you? Suspicious elf. Who are you? Dimborn. You work in the woods. Okay, so he was like a companion, but I need influence with the place to actually recruit him. I'm guessing you're the guy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You must have, yeah, we're not confused. You are a criminal, sir. Oh god. Let's go then. Filthy. Oh! It's going to take a little bit getting used to the fighting here. And this mod's got different animations. Okay, so we got some brilliance, and we leveled up, I think. But he's dead now. Let's return to Imladris. I should probably level up as well. Character. What should I level up? Strength? I'm not sure what to level up. I guess more strength, because I don't know what, I should probably actually have a look at some of the, when we get back to Imladris, I'll have a look at the market, because I'm not sure what the like strength requirements for stuff are, so I'm not quite sure what to level yet. I'm gonna watch out not run into any bloody orcs. The weapon master? In the last stage, you need resource points to obtain equipment. Resource points are a measure of how willing a faction is to keep you supplied, and of how much the faction resource use in total. Okay. So things are quite, I don't know. Things are not so expensive. It depends on how much resource points you get for things, I suppose. But I'm not seeing much requirements on the armor themselves. The camp master? What does he... Can you tell me about what you do? You're a local authority in the Imladris camp. Everyday tasks. So, okay, so you're like... Okay. The garrison commander here is looking for a resourceful warrior to take a group of refugees to... We could probably do that. Sure. But first I need to speak with Elrond. We meet again. We do indeed. About the task. I got him. Okay, so we've got 300 resource points and 13 rank points and 2 influence. Nice. Do you have any other tasks for me? No, not the time. Alright. What about who are the other lords here? So it is that master guy. Okay. Well, anyway, we got a group of volunteers to take to Roscoe, but I'm probably going to end it here for now, I think. Next time we'll take them volunteers off and we'll probably explore more, maybe go to a different kingdom, maybe have a look around Lothlorien, see what we can do there. And I'm not sure what we're going to do. We'll just see where the mod takes us and go along with it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this first episode of The Last Days, the Lord of the Rings mod. I'm looking quite forward to see how it goes. It's a very interesting mod, very different mod than others. But if you guys did enjoy it, hit that thumbs up button. I appreciate that a lot, and hope to see you guys again next time.